girl from Kashmir coming out there, they get surprised. Are you allowed to actually crack these exams to study for these? Do your parents? We have heard that you get married early. Many people from J&K try for the civil services. They come into this. I'm sure that the stereotyping which has already been there, it will be minimized to a great extent.
The most difficult thing was social boycott because of our social system. And after that social boycott, when I got this opportunity that I have cleared UPSC, so it's great pleasure.
जो रूल बना है राइट टू एजुकेशन, राइट टू फूड, राइट टू ह्यूमन, अगर वो सारा 100% अगर इम्प्लीमेंट हो तो ऐसे अनाथ बच्चे स्टेशनों पर देखने को लिए नहीं मिलेंगे.
If you want to make a bigger life, then you need to take a bigger step, and see that you need to take that extra push in your life, which will make a very big difference in your life.
Women who have challenged age-old norms to break stereotypes, individuals who provide the joy of a family to orphan children, stories of hope, positivity and courage. Hello and welcome to India Positive with me, Priyali Soor. Our first story comes from the Valley of Kashmir. Growing up in the militancy-affected region of Kupwara, Ruwaida Salam has fought hard to come out a winner. She's now scripted history by becoming the first woman from Kupwara to crack the civil services. Here's her incredible success story.
To the small list of Youth Valley icons like IAS topper Shah Faisal and cricketer Parvez Rasool, add one more. Ruwaida Salam, the 26-year-old medico, has done the valley proud by being the first woman from the backward frontier area of Kupwara district to crack the civil services, a hitherto uncharted territory for girls here.
When they see a girl from Kashmir coming out there, they get surprised. Okay, are you allowed to actually crack these exams to study for these? Do your parents? We have heard that you get married early and so many other things. There are some religious restrictions. But I was able to clear their doubts. So that way, if many Kashmiris, many people from J&K try for the civil services, they come into this, I'm sure that the stereotyping which has already been there, it will be minimized.
A degree in medicine and success in the state civil services, the Kashmir Administrative Service did not stop her from trying to achieve what she had set out for. In the process, she gave up practicing in the hospital and almost her job. She even refused marriage proposals.
Let us see for a match for you, suitable match for you. She bluntly said, no, I have to study further. So she appeared in the IAS examination.
At rank 804, Ruwaida Salam has been allotted the police services. But her quest to excel and storm into more promising administrative services is prompting her to reappear and improve her score. A social media freak, Ruwaida refrains from gossip and opinionating.
Many media houses, many newspapers, many Government of India websites, they have started their own pages on Facebook. So I was already aware of them. I would like those pages, and whenever I would not study, I would be on Facebook.
Ruwaida is the first Kashmiri Muslim woman to crack the civil services barrier. Her success is going to inspire young boys and girls to follow her footsteps and to take shot at country's prestigious career service. In Srinagar, Mufti Islam.
Alright, now to the story of another brave woman. Domestic abuse and dowry demands didn't break her spirit. Instead, it gave KOMAL GANATRA courage to stand up for herself. Today, she's the only woman in Gujarat who has cleared the UPSC exams this year. And now she can't wait to get out there and take on her responsibilities. Meghdoot Sharon has this story.
KOMAL GANATRA can't stop beaming. The 32-year-old is one of the 11 candidates from Gujarat and the only woman from the state to have cracked the UPSC exams this year. After 4 attempts, the hard work has finally paid off. With a 591 ranking on the national merit list, she is an inspiration. But what makes KOMAL's feat even more valuable is her spirit to make a difference. Within a fortnight of her marriage to one Shailesh Popat in 2008, she was thrown out by her in-laws for not paying dowry. While all attempts to get her husband booked failed, GANATRA decided to set things right for herself.
I have faced the most difficult thing was social boycott because of our social system. And after that social boycott, when I got this opportunity that I have cleared UPSC, so it's great pleasure.
Her father Praveen Ganatra, a retired school teacher of Savarkundla town in Gujarat's Amreli district, is her inspiration and model. But with a couple of months to go before she gets her first posting, she is eager enough to help her mother in the kitchen as well.
आगे बहुत कुछ करे ये मैं चाहती हूँ, समाज की सेवा करे।
संघर्ष करके मेरी डॉटर ने ये सिद्धि हासिल की है। एज वेल एज आई थिंक कि वो बहुत रीते जिला की सेवा करे, आगे बढ़ के समाज की सेवा करे।
Self belief is very necessary, because if you don't believe in yourself, then you can do nothing. So she is a person like that never let go anything. She will not get defeated by the circumstances.
And this woman, who has overcome a lot of hardships, advises aspiring civil servants to work hard.
You have to work hard to achieve anything in your life.
And that's what Komal Ganatra aims to do. Keep working to serve society and help people around her. With Gaurav Shah and Meghdut Sharan in Savarkundla, Gujarat, in New Delhi, this is Arnab Sen.
Two women with determination, two women of substance. We'll find out from both Ruveda and Komal what keeps them going. I spoke to Ruveda earlier and asked her if she likes challenges, if challenges excite her. First she got a degree in medicine and now she's cracked the civil services.
I believe in realizing one's potential, and whatever the challenges that I've faced in my life, after doing medicine, I went for civil services because I felt that being a doctor, I was not able to realize my complete potential. For self-realization and to achieve higher goals, to set example for others, it's very important to accept challenges and deliver accordingly.
Alright, I then asked her if she wants to break that myth about the stereotypical image of Kashmiri women.
I've already broken the myth of the stereotypical image that people have regarding Kashmiri women. And by setting this example, I would also be in a position to inspire other girls, my sisters from Valley, from J&K, who will not just excel in civil services, but in whatever they choose to do. And the image of women in Kashmir is that they don't go for higher education, they remain behind parda, they're very shy. But by setting this example, and further when I'll be assigned a duty, I will be able to break that myth by taking challenging jobs, by taking challenging assignments and delivering to the best of my ability.
Alright, and speaking to us is another winner, Komal Ganatra, who's the only woman from Gujarat to crack the civil services this year. I asked Komal whether clearing the civil services itself is not easy, but for her, success must have been sweeter since she had to face a lot of personal trauma. How difficult has it been?
I have faced much social difficulties throughout my journey, and it was not easy to maintain patience throughout these things, but I have always thought about that I want to clear it and I want to go through it.
Alright, I also asked Komal what is the one message she would like to give everybody through the experience she's had.
To give only one message, that we should keep patience whenever we face some difficulties, and we should maintain ourselves calm, and then we should work hard. Hard work always pays.
Alright, I just went back to Ruveda and asked her the one question that I had to ask once she joins her duty. What is the first thing that she would like to do?
Well, it depends, like whatever the responsibilities I get. But the first thing I would do once I join my job assignment, wherever I am posted throughout India, would be to take everything, every challenge, every assignment with full dedication and try to be honest and at the same time live up to the expectations of the people of this country.
Alright, I asked the same question to Komal, that when she joins her duty, what is the one thing that she would do?
I have not thought about it that specifically, but I'm having my feelings for that part, that weaker section of the society, and I want to work for them.
Alright, in fact, two women sharing their stories of hope and courage. We'll take a short break here, but up next, a newspaper delivery boy bringing headlines, making headlines himself today. And also a couple in Bihar who care and provide for children living on railway platforms. Welcome back to India Positive. We now get you the incredible story of a newspaper delivery boy who's making headlines himself now. 23-year-old Shiv Kumar comes from a poor family and has struggled to educate himself. But today he feels rewarded as he is now on his way to IIM Calcutta. Smriti Advani met up with him.
For the last 10 years, N. Shiv Kumar's day has started at the crack of dawn, sorting newspapers and heading out to deliver them in his neighborhood. But come June 16th, this 23-year-old will begin his day on the campus of India's premier B school, IIM Calcutta.
If you want to make a bigger life, then you need to take a bigger step, and see that you need to take that extra push in your life, which will make a very big difference in your life.
The son of a truck driver, Shiv Kumar began selling newspapers as a teenager to supplement the family income. A good student throughout, he secured a seat in an engineering college in Bangalore. Determined to study further, Shiv Kumar juggled work and academics all through college and cracked the CAT in his first attempt.
I never thought he would excel like this. He would work so hard and last the whole day without eating any food.
3 months ago, Shiv Kumar's father quit his job to take over the reins of the newspaper business. He is sad to have his son move away, but cherishes his accomplishment.
No one has studied so much in our family. Everyone is just 6th or 7th standard pass. I'm very proud of my son.
As Shiv Kumar prepares to head off to B school, he has just one big dream for his family.
I need to take from a world tour, so that's the main plan I've been. So they've not seen any place outside Bangalore and even in Bangalore. So I just need to keep them happy for the rest of their life.
From delivering newspapers to actually being featured in them, Shiv Kumar plans to run an educational foundation once he graduates and offer inspiration and support to others who dare to dream big. With Nagarjun and Meghna Basvaraju in Bangalore, Smriti Advani.
Well, I'm sure his dream of that world tour will definitely happen, but I earlier spoke to Shiv Kumar and asked him whether IIM has always been his dream.
Dreamt of getting to IIM also. So just I always thought, see, if I had put in my effort in education, if I study well, so I knew that I'll reach my destination some or the other day, but I didn't think that I'll reach to this prestigious institution called IIM. So I had always thought I'll put in my efforts, so all the results are left to God. So from my side, I need to see that if I can put 100% effort and dedication, I knew I'll reach my goal one or the other day. So this is what my I used to think this all the time. So I never thought of the results or where I'll get or what will I achieve in life. I will become a rich person or no. So I never thought of all this. I just concentrated on studying well.
Alright, I then asked him if it was difficult working, distributing newspapers daily as well as finding time to study.
I always, I never thought of my job as a burden. So I'll always enjoy my work. So just because it gave me happiness, I could take care of my family. So I could earn some money through the business, which enabled me to pay my fees, buy books, and see that my parents live happily at home. So it gave me happiness, which helped me study as well. Study which motivated more to study. So I never thought of my job to be a burden for me. So I could not manage my time at work as well as college. So I just thought it's like a morning jogging exercise or something in the morning, and come back, go to college, see that you find some time, dedicate some time for studies as well. So you'll have to do all the work as well as study as well. So if you neglect studies, then I thought I'll be in some problem. So just see that you dedicate some 2 or 3 hours per day so that you can manage your work as well as studies.
Alright, job not a burden. I think that's a lesson for all of us. I also asked Shiv Kumar what according to him gave him an edge over the many other students who aspire to get to IIM.
See, I don't think many of the students had the kind of experience I've been through from past 10 years. I've seen the society, I've seen the different kinds of people, different culture, and how people live in the society. So when I look at them, see, they all are well educated mainly. So only because of their education, they are living a very good life now. So they have their own houses, they have their very good job, and they are living very happily. They are enjoying their lives. So and when I compare their life to me, see what's the difference? See, they are educated. I'm still not educated to their level. So only then I decide, see, if I can educate myself to that level, I can as well improve my life and I can live happily. So only that made me motivated me to just study well. And in the interview, I had this work experience. So I've been working for the past 10 years. So I knew everything. So how to handle a business, how to manage a business. So I knew everything. So because I've been doing it myself. So that difference was there between other students and me.
Alright, so the mantra here being hard work and education. In fact, education for all is the motto of a government school teacher Ajit and his wife Shabnam in Bihar. Having grown up at a railway platform himself, Ajit realizes the value of home and education and has therefore made it his mission in life to teach and feed children living at the railway platforms in Barauni. Prabhakar Kumar gets us this story.
May I have your attention, please?
Barauni railway station in Bihar. The scene for a noble initiative. Thanks to this couple, Ajit and Shabnam, orphaned kids get an education and a meal every day on the platform.
जो रूल बना है राइट टू एजुकेशन, राइट टू फूड, राइट टू ह्यूमन, अगर वो सारा 100% अगर इम्प्लीमेंट हो तो ऐसे अनाथ बच्चे स्टेशनों पर देखने के लिए नहीं मिलेंगे और ना ही ऐसे बच्चे जो इतने कम उम्र में प्रेस्टिजियस धंधे में जाएंगे और ना बच्चे ये आवारागर्द की जिंदगी गुजारेंगे.
While Ajit, a government teacher, teaches the children most of the subjects, his wife Shabnam cooks and feeds them. She also doubles up as their Hindi teacher.
मेरे पति एक शिक्षक है और वो स्टेशन पर लावारिस बच्चों को पढ़ाने का काम करते हैं और उनकी सहायता मैं करती हूँ. कभी खाना बना करके बच्चों को देती हूँ या आकर उनकी हेल्प करती हूँ, पढ़ाती हूँ.
ट्यूशन में रहते हैं जो ठाटा खाते हैं, ट्यूशन में मास्टर जी फ्री में पढ़ाता है. हम बड़े होकर हम अति डॉक्टर में काम करने चाहते हैं, माँ बाप नहीं है.
डीजल उधर चोरी करते थे, कहिया से मास्टर जी पढ़ाने लगा या सब गलत काम करना छोड़ दिए, आप पढ़ के कुछ बनने चाहते हैं.
So why would Ajit devote his life to these kids? The answer, he himself grew up on this platform. He grew up seeing these kids surviving on alms and eating leftovers. The moment he got a government job, he knew what he had to do.
मेरे पिताजी चाय की दुकान चलाया करते थे और मैं चाय बेचा करता था. दिल में पढ़ने की जज्बा थी, मैं एक शिक्षक बनना चाहता था, मैं शिक्षक बना भी.
His makeshift open-air classroom started functioning at the railway station. Initially, railway and police authorities opposed his classroom, but later, when they saw kids benefiting from this initiative, they started supporting this cause.
But for Ajit, the biggest challenge is keeping these kids away from being addicted to drugs, gutka or cigarettes. With Prabhakar Kumar in New Delhi, Gwindamelo.
And yes, you too can share your stories of honesty, courage and good work with us. Just write into us at editor@ibnlive.com or connect with us on Facebook. Alright, that's it from us, from our entire team here. Thanks for watching.